Welcome to the 11th Annual ECABC Vancouver Chapter Golf Tournament at the Surrey Golf Club. This year's tournament was again sold out, with 144 players coming together to support the Vancouver Food Bank.
I'm so happy to be back and here today, 4 years later, to see another sold-out tournament. That's 2 years in a row, and it's really great to see all the faces, and I thank you because you're definitely family, and without all of you, this tournament would not be such a great success. You'll see a banner behind me, and I'm thrilled to say that ECA is celebrating their 60th anniversary this year, and we are also coming upon our CECA, Canadian Electrical Contractors Association. We've got a big conference coming up in Whistler, BC at the Four Seasons Resort. I just want to thank everyone. I'm going to pass it back over to the team. Thank you so much for being here and having a great day.
So there's been a lot of hard work put in by a big group to make this all happen, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to get the golf committee and the Vancouver chapter executive. So please stand up and be acknowledged and come up here for a picture.
When the players checked in, they received a tournament gift bag, and then it was off to the putting contest and a barbecue lunch. And they're off. On the course, there were a number of specialty holes testing the players' golf and athletic ability. Long drive, closest to the pin, and 2 hole-in-one holes. Now you gotta understand, we're electrical contractors, not golfers, so we mixed it up with some fun stuff too. And after a gruesome day on the links, it was back to the clubhouse for drinks and a sumptuous dinner buffet.
For the 3rd year in a row, we've got a very special guest that's joined us to help with the fundraising activities. He set up the silent auction items over there. So I'd like Richard Brodeur to come up and say a few words tonight.
I had a great day out there, I had good partners, and we had a great time, and we just found out we could use the string on the 8th hole, so score was pretty good, could have been better, but we had a great time out there, great luck. But the thing is, today, the main thing is you gather here, great bunch of people, to raise some good money for a good cause, and I think the Greater Vancouver Food Bank is deserving, and when you get kids that don't have food on their table in the morning before going to school or starting their day, it shouldn't happen in our days, in our, you know, the way we live in our communities. So I really believe in this, and when I support something, it's because I believe in it. And this cause is great, and if it wasn't for Phil, my buddy, Adams, that we've been working on different charity for 13 years, and he's a great buddy of mine. When he calls me, say, Richard, we're doing this again this year. And when Deborah calls you, what are you going to say? I said, yeah. So I'm going to be there helping. But this is dear to my heart, and I really appreciate that. You guys enjoy yourself, and don't forget what you're here for. That's very important. So thank you, guys.
Fundraising for this year's tournament raised a grand total of $9,279.34 for the Vancouver Food Bank.
We serve about 27,000 people a week, and of those, over 8,500 are children. Just think about those children waking up in the morning and trying to go to school and learn without food. So what we're doing here today is raising money so that these kids can go to school, so that they can wake up in the morning and they can receive the food and the support they need so that they can learn properly. Because children without food cannot concentrate. So we're here to celebrate with you today the fact that the money that you provide us is going towards purchasing these foods. They're going to help our children develop properly, develop to their maximum potential, and we're really excited about this. So for every dollar we are able to raise today, we are able to provide, we're able to purchase $3 in food. Thank you very much.
Donations for the Vancouver Food Bank came from whole sponsorships, a 50-50 cash draw, and our silent auction.
I'm sure that these were honest golfers, absolutely. With a score of 57, we had Sean Halford, Mike Riddell, Corey Cameron, and Joe Stadnick. Could you please come up here to get your prizes? Okay, so skill prizes, and when I call your name, if you can please come up here, that'd be great. I like this. Ladies' longest drive. Kelly last? No. Let's see your skirt. Can Terry Williams please come up here? Terry? Okay. Remember, all these skill prizes are courtesy of Gullivan, too. So, for the men's longest drive, and we're not making them pee into a cup tonight, okay? We don't want to see that, so no samples. Miles Hicks. Is Miles here? Okay, for the ladies closest to the pin, can we get Ginny Alger up here, please? Okay, for the men's KP. And I hear this same gentleman was, he almost got the $25,000 hole-in-one too. So, Chan Chi, can you please come up here? Now for the straightest drive, I think that was on hole number 9. Closest to the center, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to be long, it just has to be straight, right? Anita Casperson, please. Okay, the winner of the putting contest, and he's taking one for the team because he's not feeling very good. So Bill Strain, can you come up here? And I'm not kissing you, okay?
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
And a special thanks to all our whole sponsors.